I love my kids, man. That's my favorite job is being a dad. I have a 12-year-old, 14-year-old. My oldest son is 17. So if any of you, any 7,000 of you here tonight, if any of you need the correct answer to any question, he knows everything. I am so lucky to get the one, you know? And not only does he think he knows everything, he wants to be the one talking the entire time. Everybody else hush and listen to me. Hang on every word I say. I'm like, where do you get that? No, I actually get it. This isn't part of my act either, but I was talking to my mom about 2 days ago, and I was like, my son's, his name is Coulter, but we call him Google, and I was talking to my mom, I was like, not only does Google think he knows everything, he's always telling me that I'm wrong. And she was like, you were the exact way when you were in high school. And I was like, what? Wrong again. So I do have 3 boys. And that's another question I get is, are your kids funny? All 3 of my kids are really pretty funny, but my youngest one, Xander, is the funniest kid I've ever met in my entire life. I'll tell you, I took him in the summer to a pastor's conference. So it was like 300 pastors in a room, preachers. And we were backstage, and Xander looked, and he was like, is that a room full of pastors? And I was like, yeah. And he goes, how long's your show? And I go, I'm doing an hour. And he goes, good. Go twice as long so they'll see how it feels. And if you're a pastor here tonight, I'm not bagging on you, okay? Because, that's a hard job. I've actually started preaching this last year. The last time I actually preached was about a month ago in Las Vegas, which was weird because the audience, instead of yelling, amen, they go, bingo. But yeah, my youngest is the funniest thing he ever said was he came downstairs one day, and we work with New Missions, this child sponsorship program. So we've been to third world countries. We've seen, starving children. And he came downstairs, and he was like, I'm starving. And I was like, I saw a teaching moment. And I was like, Xander, man, come on. We've seen starving. You're not starving. You're hungry. And he goes, fine. I'm so hungry, I'm farting fresh air. And I was like, what? I know, how do you argue with that? That's pretty hungry, right? Oh no, woo, oh.